Good morning and thanks for joining me. It's a much cloudier start to the day than we've seen in previous days. The sun is due to come out. There's a bit of a wind at the moment, but actually it's quite pleasant. So I've got a few things to do inside the cabin today. I will be moving on a bit later. Probably won't go far today. I need to do some catching up with jobs that need to be done. So I'm going to sit it out here to start with. Not had breakfast yet, so I'm going to do that now. Catch up with you later. I'm off again. I've just done some editing and I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube on the move. I've not tried that before. Can't see any reason why it shouldn't work. It's slow going though, but time will tell. The sun came out just now. It's quite bright and warm. It quickly disappeared and it's cloudy again. Hello. You didn't see many kayaks along here, although there were some out yesterday. It was at this bridge where I had a bit of an awkward meeting with another boat going the way I'm now going. And yet as you come up, the visibility through the bridge is quite good, so it's a bit odd really. There's these brambles on the side which I scratched against. It was a very blind turn coming in the direction I was coming in, so I couldn't see around. It was blowy up here last time I came through. It's sort of like being on a summit, but you can't really be on a summit because there's no locks. Hello. The bridge coming up is called Basin Bridge. There's a village in Somerset called Basin Bridge which used to have a railway running through it, and that railway was the S&D, better known as the Somerset and Dorset, although the locals used to call it the Slow and Dirty. Anyway, that closed down in 1966, so that's long gone. The actual platform of the station, it was really only a halt, is still there though. many boats today, which is surprising really, as it's Sunday. You would think there'd be more people out and about, enjoying the waterways and canals. I think that's the back of the Triumph motorcycle building. We passed that when we came through Hinckley. We'll be passing it again shortly. When I passed through here before, it was difficult to see what work was going on. It is now clear they have been piling the edging to the towpath and fitted new Armco barriers. I thought I was filming there, the inflatables coming past me. I was saying you don't often see inflatables on the canals. Passing along the Triumph building now. Having seen it from different angles, I have to say it looks a really extensive building. So I'll try and look that up. There's a spider making its way up the camera. Dear. Sort of puts you off when you're speaking. It's disappeared now. Where'd it go? I can't really see a lot from this side, it's well screened. I've still not passed many boats coming towards me. There were the two inflatables, of course. We're going to be looking to moor up shortly. I'm only doing a short hop today just to keep me moving along. It is Sunday, as I said before, so it'd be nice to have a bit of a break and an early finish. The way it's worked out, I'm probably going to try and stop where I moored when I came up. I try to avoid that, but looking beyond that point, I haven't marked many mooring spaces on the map, and I don't want to accidentally come off the Ashby today, so I'll probably moor in that spot where I moored before. Sounded nice. Well, that pub didn't look that busy, did it, for a Sunday lunchtime? Mind you, I suppose lunchtime is actually gone. It's a bit later than that. I think it's approaching 3 o'clock. There is actually mooring along here, but I think I'd rather be further out into the countryside. Surprised there's no boats moored up. There are private moorings on the opposite side. The sign says "Welcome to Limekilns Moorings." There's one more bridge to go, then I'm going to moor up, providing there's space, of course. This is the last bridge coming into view for today. Well, I have moored up. I'm at the opposite end to where I intended to be. As I came in to moor up, you might have realised that the boat seemed to hit the Armco and come to a stop. And I think the reason for that was it might have got caught within the arch of the well deck. Now, that arch serves two purposes. One is it acts as a drain. There's an arch each side of the well deck. It acts as a drain for any water that might get into the well deck, and also it's a foothold if you are in the water and need to climb out the boat. And I'm just wondering if something caught on there. It's quite a nice spot here. Rather windy though. I did have trouble pulling the boat into the side. It kept drifting away from me. But this should suit for tonight. I can't remember whether I've mentioned that I've changed the hooks for the fenders. I now have this arrangement. These actually hook onto the top of the boat, and it's attached obviously to the fender by the rope, and I can hook them on and off. So if I don't want them on, I don't have to, and if I want them on, I just clip them on. Well, not clip, I just hook. And that's so much easier. I thought it was rather unsightly, the top of the boat, with the way the fenders were resting along the handrails, and I've tidied that up by using this method. So with this arrangement, I just hook it on, and when it's time to take it off, I pull it off. Very straightforward. quite windy here. As I was untying the boat to move off, it started moving out into mid-channel. Anyway, it's another fairly bright morning. Blue skies, white clouds. I'm just setting off again. Not quite sure where I'm going to finish up today, so that'll be quite exciting. I'll be coming off the Ashby today in about an hour and a half's time, I think. Not too sure. I have noted a lot of structural damage to the bridges on the Ashby, more so than elsewhere, I would say. I sounded my horn as I approached that bridge, and I got a reply, and a little boat popped out. I took that bridge nice and easy because it's askew and there's obviously been problems there, hence this sort of armco they've put up to stop boats from hitting the bridge as they turn into it. It was a bit of a miserable day when I joined the Ashby, and when I came through here it didn't seem that pleasant, but today with the sun on it, it really is something. I'm less than a mile now from Marston Junction, where I'll be leaving the Ashby Canal and turning on to the Coventry Canal. From there, it's a short hop down to Hawkesbury Junction, where I'll bear left. Where I'll bear left onto the Oxford Canal. God, it's getting blustery. There's a boat coming down my way, and behind it, a train is crossing the railway bridge. Well, that's number 2 bridge. So there's one more bridge to go, then I'll be off the Ashby. Dead ahead is bridge number 15, Marston Bridge, and that is where the junction is. There's a boat just turning in actually. Hello. That's okay.
It's all clear behind us.
Sorry?
It's all clear behind us.
Oh, excellent. That's Marston Junction dealt with. I'm now on the Coventry Canal. Just had a little scrape there as I came under that last bridge. It's a bit of an awkward approach from the angle I came at it. Hello. All clear, yeah. Thanks. That looked to be a very pleasant mooring spot attached to the house there. This is the approach to Hawkesbury Junction. I'm going to stop here for lunch. Next time I'll turn onto the Oxford Canal and continue my journey homeward. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.